Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me yet again for another video, this time not on African art, but on bobbleheads, believe it or not. Um, Besides African art and antiques, I collect a lot of things. I got die-cast trucks, Ultraman figures, Green Lantern figures. I have some Funko Pop, but I recently was introduced to a cool bobblehead. But I'll start here. Giancarlo Esposito. I met him at the Motor City Comic Con, and uh, he's just the coolest actor ever. I'm a long-time fan of Giancarlo's, and I'm talking going way back to even the Spike Lee days, like movies such as School Days, Do the Right Thing, and Malcolm X. He was in Malcolm X. He had a cameo in Malcolm X as well. Now, during this time, there were movies that were put out. I thought they were extremely violent. And the ones that come to mind, I call them like hood gang movies. I'll say Boys in the Hood and Menace to Society. During this time, there was a standalone, underrated movie, in my opinion. And I thought it was definitely a cut above all the other hood gang movies. And that movie was called Fresh, which starred Giancarlo Esposito. I personally think that Giancarlo really showed his acting chops in that movie Fresh. And it showed me that he was moving on to bigger and better things. And in fact, he did with such, just to name a few, but I know he starred in The Mandalorian, did a great job in that. And prior to that, he was on the hit series Breaking Bad, playing Gustavo Fring. Now, let me tell you about Breaking Bad. I did not want to watch this series. I heard that it dealt with meth. I don't know anything about meth. I don't know anybody who does meth, not to my knowledge. And it just didn't strike me as interesting at the start. But reluctantly, I checked it out. I mean, it was a lot of hype about this series. I watched season one. It was okay. Season two, much better. Season three, the introduction to Gus Fring was amazing. Fantastic writing, and I was hooked ever since. So when I heard that there were bobbleheads made for the cast members of Breaking Bad as well as Better Call Saul, I had to get it. I had to. Now, there are various bobbleheads out there, and these bobbleheads from Royal Bobble, they appear to be top quality, and a lot of good reviews out there on YouTube on those bobbleheads. So I'll share with you now the unboxing video for my bobblehead. Yeah, I think that this bobblehead is top notch. I really do. And I may even invest in another one, another character that was in Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, Gus Fring's nemesis. His name is Hector Salamanca. I may invest in that one, and I'll show you a quick pic of that character. You know, Breaking Bad was so cool, such a cool, interesting series. I'm really glad that I watched it, and it was also very cool how they tied in several cast members from Scarface, the hit movie Scarface. But that's a whole nother video. I hope that you enjoyed this video on my bobblehead. That's Giancarlo Esposito, and I hope you can check them out for yourself. Royal Bobble. So all of you have a great day. Take care. And during that time, there was a movie. I'm going to say during the hood gang movies is what I call them. Hood movies such as Boys to Men,